happens. Doo-doo-doo. Are we alive?
Are you asking, like, philosophically, or...?
No, I'm just double checking that it's...
To be fair, I don't really feel alive, but...
Okay, welcome back everyone. I think it's working to Chapter 11, Miasma 3, The Revenge. There you go, that's the title for you. Pretty terrible. What happened last time? Could one of you let me know while I just get the link ready?
Well,
It's working.
Yep.
No.
Okay,
Fair
well...
enough. We encounter this funny little fellow. We talk to him about a few questions. Yeah, we had some fun, cracked some jokes. He was quite enlightening.
Yep.
Answered a few questions here and there. Let's see. Let me just find my notes.
I genuinely don't remember what happened during that session, because I'm pretty sure I fell asleep at the end.
It's been 2 or 3 weeks since we had it, so yeah, I'm not surprised. This fellow was being kind of forcibly coerced into potentially being Nurgle and in horrible agony. And
Yeah,
I think all of you
about
refused
it.
to kill him, which is funny, so yeah.
I mean, why would I kill him? We're on the same side. Also, it's a bit fun.
So,
I'm just
while I somewhat agree,
I remember,
the
Gren, you
medical
suffered a
side.
perils that means you can't use your powers for a little bit, so
Yep.
which is kind of spooky and terrifying, actually. So.
Let's see. We questioned the plague bearer,
Yep.
who said as much as they didn't come from the trees, but something sure as shit came from the trees, and it's probably the flies. Something is loose and killing the crew. There's bodies with necrotic wounds.
Yeah.
The trees are plagued. They got barrels of Promethues water.
Well, all I have to say.
We can be friends with the plague bearer, and he's not
Yeah,
sure
right.
how we got there.
Oh.
All I have to say about this guy is he's like in excruciating pain, right?
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
As a follower, Slanesh, why would I stop that?
Yeah, true. That's very good.
If it was like, if he was just sedated and numb and didn't feel much of anything, then my character would just be like, that would just be like, that's a waste of time. But no. Johanna is like super into the fact that this guy's gonna go through a lot of pain and then probably experience some kind of twisted pleasure afterwards.
Well, yeah.
Weird flex.
Depends if he decides to convert or not, so...
Yeah. But I will say, if they make him experience all of this pain, and then just kills him, then Johanna's going to be upset.
Well, you can read from Ziv, from conversations with Ziv earlier, and from the intentions. You know, just getting the vibe that they want these people to, you know, just let Nurgle take care of them, you know, and they don't have to feel anything anymore. It'll be great. There you go. That's what they want.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So, Han will come back soon, hopefully. But in the meantime, I will reveal more of the map so you can have a bit of a look around.
Wonderful.
Over here are more sites from the ship from Event Horizon, yeah, there you
go. So some kind of occurrence border, I understand.
Oh. I see a wall of mystic text.
Yes.
Is that fucking zombies?
Yeah. Make a lore check, Ziv, to have a look at them. So.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Johanna walks around like a fucking zombie as she just marvels at the fact that she can't hear voices.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be peace and quiet for once.
When we accidentally fix your schizophrenia.
Should I do lore or demonology or the warp?
Yeah, whatever you prefer, really. So either works.
Let's go for the warp.
The warp.
The warp overtaking me. No.
Okay. You're a bit confuddled about these entities. You haven't seen entities quite like this in a while. You're struggling to remember what they're supposed to be.
I don't know what they are.
Do they know what you are?
I guess. It does remind me.
I feel like that's worse.
It does remind me of something. I should be talking to Papa Nurgle.
Yeah.
Yo, Papa Nurgle. My bro. My duderino.
Are you just saying this out loud to try and commune with them?
Yeah, and then I guess I'll close my eyes and just try to, like, internally commune with them, I guess.
Yeah, you can make some kind
Pray
of test
to 'em.
for it. Maybe an infamy test to commune.
Yes, sir.
Just a straight infamy, and I'll see how you do. Oh wow, okay.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, what you say, Grip?
if Johanna wasn't currently fucking utterly blitzed out of her mind, she would probably try and convert this guy if he doesn't want to join.
Yeah, true. That she would be interesting. Ziv, you tried to make a solemn and communicative thing for Nurgle. You don't really receive anything immediately, but after a little while, your moth companion kind of nudges you in the ear, and you hear just a voice say, "Go forward."
Huh. Fair enough. They're not gonna try to kill us, right? We're all friends, right?
You don't. Again, you don't hear anything for a while, and then the moth nudges you again and says, "Perhaps."
Well, that's unpredictable.
Thank you, Mothman. Very cool.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna pat little Kenny on the head.
Yeah. Kenny seems to
Thank you,
enjoy
my
the
friend.
pets, yeah. Yeah, Nurgle's being a bit cryptic today, I guess. I don't know.
Could be worse. Could be encrypted.
Encrypted Nurgle, yeah. The
He's
cipher.
got a warpy hangover, I think.
We are indeed late in gay Skog, I know.
Well,
I mean, I didn't say the second bit.
That's a joke
projecting.
from another stream. They always say late and
Joke
gay
from
in the
every
chat. Late and gay. Alright.
seems to me we should go forward, I guess.
Yeah. You can check out the things off to the side that you see, so.
Johanna's gonna say, "I'm just gonna check out that text over there."
Ooh. As you do so, zombies are kind of moving a little bit closer to you, curiously.
Oh, hi. Ugh. You stink.
They
I'm
Be
sure
careful with those. It's not guaranteed they're friendly.
She's gonna be rude to them.
Oh shit. They kind of just cock their heads and just kind of keep watching you and slither around a bit. Do you want to look at this tablet?
Yes.
Okay, if you try to... It kind of just hums with a faint light along the lifts that you see there. And you can attempt to try and read it if you wish, so... It's not in a language you immediately recognize, but you reckon you could try and... try and figure it out, spend some time studying it. Make a I guess either a lore test or some kind of linguistics or language test. So.
Would perhaps the warp be or demonology be appropriate?
Yep, either of those will work. So.
All right, I'll do demonology then.
All right.
Do I get any bonuses?
Yeah, +10.
Okay.
Oh wow, okay. This is a
I
really
don't
good
think I have
result.
anything. I don't think I have anything on intelligence.
Yeah.
No, good.
You don't recognize it immediately, but after a while picturing it and trying to cross-reference it with other weird languages you've seen before, it's some kind of like planetary dialect intermixed with demonic like language from probably Nurgle demons you've seen. So they do sometimes like to write out little things for rituals or just for artifacts and stuff. It's a little bit long and meandering, and it's harder for you to piece together what it's trying to say exactly, but it seems to be kind of just almost like a story is what's written on it, rather than like any meaningful words of power, because it mentions things like the trees of Era brought here, and then it kind of tails off and talks about other stuff. And like, new life was birthed, and stuff like that. You know, little, very vague, kind of cryptic things, but you can sort of get the gist. It's kind of describing what's happened a while ago on a different planet and what's happening now on the ship. Kind of just recounting it, essentially. In a flowery way, kind of like an edgy, you know, legend or tome or something.
Whoa.
So, yeah. Not very
That's just,
helpful, but it's kind of interesting, so...
Well, that's kind of... Well, I mean... Good on them for narrowing it down, I guess.
Nurgle has a slightly poetic side you glean from this, like...
What is that?
That is... another daemon. A rather
Hi.
beefy,
Matt
thick one that's a bit
Damon.
taller than you.
Hi, what are you? Why are you so ugly?
He kind of shuffles over to you and kind of opens his mouth in a drooling grin. And,
Ugh.
That doesn't answer the question.
and just says, I am one of Father's servants, yes.
Okay. What is happening to those guys?
They will be asked to join him and us in our glorious rebirth.
Huh.
But they
I
must
see.
understand their suffering first, and how they must let go,
Oh.
just as
okay.
I did.
Hmm.
And you see them screaming as they're slowly hovering above this burning acid pit of noxious fumes and chemicals.
I do wonder, did this happen to the rest of the crew?
He kind of
Decent amount
turns
of
to
bodies.
you and smiles more and is like, soon all will embrace Father's love.
Johanna is going
Work
to
is
look
not
at...
done yet, however.
Johanna is going to look at him and is going to say very bluntly,
Do you need like all of them?
All should be made to feel the love of Grandfather Nurgle himself. And he just seems to really jizz when he like says all these words. Like, he just loves what
I
he's saying. Not literally
Well,
jizz, but you know, he's like
Well,
this.
yeah, sure. Yeah,
Metaphorically.
sure.
Yes.
Sure, I get that. Everyone should experience the heights of the prince as well. But like, haven't you like? I'm just saying. Do you need all of them? Can I have one?
he kind of cocks his head, like, he hasn't really been asked this before, you get the vibe, and he goes, You
It's
should
in the manual.
speak to the mistress first. She is further in. She may permit
Okay.
you to have some of these souls.
The mistress?
Yes,
Fascinating.
Sounds like you've got
the
competition.
weaver. You should speak to her, if you are worthy.
Okay. Hey, they have a mistress. Come on, we should go, Sif.
Yeah. Sounds like somebody I should talk to.
As I pass by, I want to inspect these prisoners.
Yeah, sure.
Which of them is prettiest?
Ooh, good question.
Oh, not a good question.
Looking good, bro.
That's a great question.
It's kind of a toss-up between this dude and this chick, presuming you have no preference either way for gender. This
Not
dude's
really.
kind of a bit plain. Not ugly, just, he's kind of plain. Normal dude.
Alright.
They're both fairly attractive, those other two.
Johanna instinctually tries to reach out to their brains and then finds, oh wait, the silence. That's starting to... She's starting to get unnerved by it.
Yeah. I gotta say, it's making this interesting.
It just
Especially
sounded like-
this situation where you're surrounded by weird things. Like,
Oh no, like if Johanna wasn't high on like 3 different drugs, she would probably be terrified right now.
yeah. But hey, you've got all your buddies with you, it should be fine.
It should be fine. I have my
course.
whip.
I
Yeah,
mean, we're
but
all friends here.
you also
I
got
have
your-
my whip. I have my whip, and I have my ability to inspire people to be very angry.
you move
Now,
Where there's a
now.
whip, there's a way.
As you
Ah.
move further into the cavern, more is revealed. You see more plants and more murals, more weird creatures.
This is,
Wow.
you know, it's
It's
kind
a
of high-key
full-on
horrifying.
cult. Oh
The
my.
smog increases of the miasma as well. You get deeper in.
Oh.
This is wonderful.
Gran's like, I mean, Siv's like, hell yeah, this is my kind of place.
Yeah, this is like a
Yeah.
paradise.
Hey, Sif, what if we like took some seeds back with us home and just like planted them in like of one specific room, and you could just bring all of your boys there.
Sounds fair. Could we contain it though?
I don't know.
Okay,
That sounds like a later problem.
By the way,
sure. Let's pick up some seeds.
how is the stream going today if you get a chance to listen in?
Yep, it
The
was good.
sound,
That's
the
what I told
sound,
you.
Nice.
Awesome.
the
we're all
sound was
audible.
fine.
Very good, thank you. Right. Yes, so yeah, you see more creatures, more zombies, more little nurglings and plague bearers. And a big fella as well.
How big?
Um,
big?
well, you've been familiar with
Uncleanly big?
mutants and warfare. It's about an Ogren sized.
Okay.
Yeah, reasonably tall.
So a pretty good unclean one rather than a great one.
Yes.
Johanna is coming face to face with the fact that she really doesn't really like how most Nurgle worshippers look like.
They don't have
They're
much
kind of like-
form.
Well, it's just aesthetics.
Yeah, but like, okay, so like, I can appreciate the whole like pulling someone's entrails out and like playing with them. That's really good. That's like really good for causing a lot of pain and stuff. But they're not really feeling it. If you know what I mean?
Cat. Keon.
Well, because they're numb. I mean, it's still there.
Yeah, but like, what's like? I don't really see the point if you don't feel it.
Well, the point is to be numb. The pain isn't the point, it's the numbness.
You're
Yeah, but why
anonymous.
It's the lack of pain. Ish.
but-
I mean, it's still there, but you don't feel it. That's the thing.
Yeah, but why the organs on the outside though?
Oh, that's just aesthetics.
It's to go faster.
It's fashion.
Those are speed holes.
Some people just really like that fashion for some reason.
I mean, I can kind of respect that.
Or I think so, anyways. I don't really see a practicality with having your lungs outside your body.
Me neither.
It's easier to breathe, surely. There's nothing getting in the way of the air.
Yeah, but then
Oh.
again, it's easier for it to leak out.
Oh, trust me, there is nothing good about there's nothing good and practical about having two heavy things on your chest.
Johanna turns around.
Oh shit.
I didn't
God
realize you
damn.
got the jiggle physics pack for Roll20.
Yeah. We don't live in such sophisticated software, I'm afraid. We don't-
Johanna, of course, mostly meant the practical thing. Johanna can see plenty of good things about about having them.
Well, yeah. You know, a bit tangent while we're kind of hoping Han gets here.
Yeah.
It would be kind of cool if I could like run this in an actual video game somehow. It'd be probably a lot of
Yeah.
work to do, but it'd be kind of cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
the thing is, it would be cool, but unfortunately, Stu, do you know what the answer to this particular line of thinking is?
What, Foundry?
No, systems like VR chat.
Oh yeah, you're right. We all just bought VR headsets and do roleplay.
It's literally the answer to this is literally VR, and unfortunately, VR is fucking cringe.
Yes. Also hilariously expensive for most people.
The alternative is like fucking doing Rogue Trader, and then like if they had like
If they had good mod support,
mod-
maybe, yeah.
yeah, it is like mod support and custom campaigns, I guess. But you gotta like make all the maps.
Custom models,
that
custom
game.
weapons, Jesus, yeah.
Yeah.
If it had like a
Yeah.
scenario, like scene editor thing, yeah, that'd be cool, editing tools.
Another thing would be winning like several lottos and jackpots in a row, and then just like buying a massive fucking LARP island.
Yeah, LARP pod, or what I could do be even cooler is literally get a team and make an RPG 3D game
Yeah.
that any RPG could. That would be awesome, actually. Make your own scenes with that.
Make your own. Fucking. You know what would be like revolutionary technology?
What?
Like a game akin to Baldur's Gate 3,
Yes.
but like you don't need any modding knowledge just to make it whatever the fuck you want.
That's kind of
That's
what
fine.
I'm thinking of. Just a 3D game engine with unlimited tools
It's
for
like-
importing assets and making levels and shit.
Things
And
like that
scripting.
have been done. It's just that none of them have been good because they're all indie projects. Because
Yeah.
that shit doesn't sell.
No.
It's exceptionally niche.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's demanding enough that people don't have the interest
People
in it,
with
like, on mass
potato,
scale.
yeah, people with potato PCs would struggle with that probably. But then again, I could make it probably, accessible somehow. But enough. The
Anyways, gamers,
game type.
please provide to the
Are you-
Patreon.
Are you going to follow after us, Skog?
Yes, I was waiting near Han, who is not moving because
I-
he's not here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move
Ooh.
him by this tree so you can meditate for a bit.
It's quite a big map, but when you zoom out, the overlay effect is the same size. It's just really big, and it kind of looks like I'm having eye issues.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
could downsize a bit, but
No, it's fine. It's when I zoom in, it goes back to being normal sized. Or at least
Yeah.
it looks that way. I think it's just when I'm zoomed out.
I keep my eye open for more prisoners. Is that a fucking zombie laying on the same type of table as that guy down there?
yes, you could investigate further if you wish to see what's
Oh.
happened.
Were they
Look at
just
that.
converted?
That is a very astute observation, Ziv. Yes, it appears this person may have accepted the love of Nurgle and become La Zombie from the process.
Wait,
Pretty cool.
Lasagna.
This is why awaits them?
Oh, Sham, yes.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
They are
Doesn't
happier.
look glamorous. So, but then again, what is glamorous, eh? You know?
It's just
Hey,
how
are
life
you?
is sometimes.
Johanna's gonna try to talk to the zombie.
Hey, are you like still in there?
Screaming.
Hello, hello Cross, hello Pasta, and hello D-Punk5, thank you.
Hello.
You're asking the zombie, like, is she okay
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, is you still in there?
She kind of gives you a wide, toothy grin. It's like, I know the love of Nurgle now. I am fine.
See, they previously had the love of crack.
The crap. The fuck.
Man, Johanna's not used to this kind of cult-like behavior. She's like used to meth cult behavior.
Yeah. And she goes down to the puddle and just sips some of the foul water and seems happy, you know, just like in the water.
I mean, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, your guys seem happy, I guess.
I know.
We are content. We know we
Just
have no
content.
suffering anymore. We are all happy.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish that was me.
Fuck's sake.
Johanna seems less and less sure about all of this as we continue deeper.
Mm.
Sometimes happiness isn't just about like feeling super duper good. It's just about not feeling bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Johanna is eventually just going to going to turn to Civ and going to say like,
Are you guys like okay?
I
We
knew
are
this was
now.
coming.
We are now.
So like, Sid, like we're friends. You know you can talk to me, right?
Of course. Thing is, sometimes you need to numb the pain before you can start smiling again.
Yeah, that's called alcohol.
Good point.
Well, that's one way of doing it, but this is a better way.
Better.
You can go cold turkey from all that weird stuff,
What?
or you can have some of that as well. Depends entirely on who you are.
Huh.
Johanna.
Think of it as you know those drugs that
Actually
like
confused.
numb pain and stuff. Think of it as you
Yeah.
are the drug.
I don't think Johanna needs problems with that.
So would I be like? Wouldn't that just make me one drug?
Yes, you'd be numb. You'd be a living painkiller for yourself, mostly.
The painkiller.
Well, I mean, like, I think it's. I don't know. I never really got like numb to the pain. I just got used to suffering until I started liking it.
That's the thing. You like the pain? We numb the pain.
Alright.
It's different ways of dealing with the same issue.
I think. I guess so.
Johanna looks from Civ down to Ursula for a moment, and then says to Civ,
So, what kind of method of dealing with it is that?
That's cutting off the pain and then replacing it.
I'm not that cybernetic.
Well,
Judging me.
I'd say you're at least
Apart from a big
moderate.
chunk of my brain.
I'd say you're at least
Okay.
moderately
Alternative-
cybernetically.
Ah yes, finally we have gotten to the core of Black Crusade. Why are characters chaos cultists? Because they have mental issues.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
I
That's-
literally had my brain shot out. Shut up.
Yep.
that's kind of how
Don't be
chaos worship
It was, yeah, you actually
begins,
got
really.
pulverized into a puddle.
How
Yeah,
d-
my character did die briefly.
A lot of it is just dealing with death anxiety and depression.
Yeah, a lot of
That's,
it's
that's
just
funny.
Yeah.
existentialism or whatever. It's like Lamau, yeah.
Hmm.
Some people are
Wolverine-
happy being cogs in the Imperium or just chilling out and doing something else. Others, they need something more.
Mm.
Listen, I realized I was a pebble in a cosmic machine so fucking gigantic that trying to comprehend it's actively making my brain burn out. So I turned to drugs instead.
Makes sense. I mean, thing is, life is unfair sometimes. At least this way you can deal with it.
This is one of those introspective episodes, in a
This
way.
is what happens when Han isn't here to kill things.
Yeah, people have to
True.
talk about their feelings.
Oh no, I can kill things too.
Ooh, yeah, we can kill them.
Many such cases.
Let's like go talk to the mistress.
Sure.
Alright. If all else fails, I'll just make Han's character do things for you, I guess.
Yeah.
If it,
So,
I mean, you wanted us to give Han time to appear. We did.
we gave him a whole hour, yeah.
yeah.
It is
I
now
mean,
his fault if we start decorating his armor with, pretty flowers and things.
Oh, yes.
We improv this whole thing from just like talking to the fellas and just like talking about our characters' issues, I guess.
Yeah, it works. Okay.
Oh, smart people.
There are more people, more tablets, more horrific devices to
Bro, what the fuck
convince
are you?
people. Ah, yes, this fella. There's a rather tall, lanky fella wielding blades and other strange ornaments upon his person. He kind of just
Can I
stalks.
have one?
Kind of stalks over and looks at you all. It's like,
Why?
Feel like
why
that's
are you here?
just to suffer?
Honestly, I guess we're investigating,
Um,
but all
There
I'm
was a
finding are
dist-
friends. I heard there
There
was a
was
beast
a-
out here killing people.
There was a distress signal, I believe, from the ship. However, it seems that you are not quite as distressed as some of the rest of the crew.
Ah, no. We enjoy the embrace of the grandfather. We have no distress anymore, or ever again.
Hmm. Honestly, I thought we had an issue here, but it seems honestly, it just seems like a lot of friends. By the
Indeed.
way, quick question: was there like a beast gone loose here?
Beast?
Yeah.
Hmm.
The one plague bearer told me there was some unrelated beast that had been killing the crew. So I guess we're just here
Well.
for that one, I guess.
When we emerged, there were perhaps some of our distant cousins that emerged aboard the vessel. They may have gotten a bit excited, zealous, and started killing some of these mortals.
Oh, enough.
Perhaps some of my brethren may have done the same. I don't know any individual beast, but that might explain it.
Well, I'm satisfied.
Hmm.
Yeah. There is, it seems that everything is somewhat in hand.
Hmm.
uh,
It's in good hands too.
I'll go that far.
so,
mean?
I just got one little question for you, though.
Speak.
Is this like ship able to move still?
Mechanically, possibly, but once our preparations are finished, we probably don't need any of that basic mechanical mortal junk. We could simply propel this with the grandfather's blessing, our own will and resolve. We could make this
Are
vessel
you heading
move.
Are you heading to Cadia too? For the Crusade?
I don't know of this system. Might need to speak to someone else about that. I may need to consult.
We heard about a mistress. Can we talk to her?
Oh, Weaver, yes. She's a little busy at the moment, but you could see her. I can think of a few ways
Busy?
you could potentially see her.
Is there an issue we could assist with, perhaps?
Possibly. One
I
that
don't-
would expedite the process is if you were to become truly anointed and enlightened within his embrace.
Could we send a representative?
Potentially. Though
So,
I had another idea in mind if none of these ideas took your fancy.
well, depends. How much mutation would be involved if we get anointed?
Oh, I think your forms would be quite improved with such a ritual and a commitment.
Johanna narrows her eyes as she looks around at the different creatures here.
I do not feel that that would be quite in keeping with our mission objective.
What if I anointed my armor? Would that be satisfactory?
You would have to accept his blessings within you fully and utterly. I sense your
I see.
hesitation, though, and there's always the other alternative.
What
Yeah.
alternative is that?
Why? Simply prove your strength and resolve.
I
Defeat
thought it would be
me.
something like this.
And my brethren.
All of them?
Uh,
Yes, all of us.
Oh, dear heavens.
If you are
Take it
truly
serious.
worthy of seeing the mistress and hearing more of our divine father, you should have no trouble dispatching us. It wouldn't hurt most of us anyway.
Only if you survive.
Oh,
I can agree with it. Only if you survive.
most of I'm sure some of us will survive, and if not, well, that is the circle of life.
Sam,
Yes.
I feel like this is
I'm not really.
There is, as I said, there is a more quiet option, certainly, as well.
Was that
I'm not-
Johanna?
I'm not really able to use my powers at the moment.
Do not worry, we have guns.
You have gun.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't.
I see.
Well, I have this pistol.
I mean, on the one hand, yes. The real question is, how do we feel about that?
Well, I think we could definitely give it a good go, and it would be better than offending our other patron, shall we say? As I believe most of us are spoken for in some regard. I know that the Changer of Ways has their beady eyes on me. However, I think we could do this. Will this be a formal sort of gladiatorial combat, or just a sort of, scrum?
Well, either works, but I love the idea of a good scrum, don't you?
So
I suppose.
I can get on board with this. Will there be a warm up, or is it just a case of we just have at it?
Oh, have at it. The chaos of life should prevail in all things.
I see that we are potentially doing that then. It is not that we are not interested, but we are, as I say, already accounted for, and we would not want to offend our patrons. I'm sure you will
Well-
understand, as a man of the gods.
Indeed, you wish to strike your own
quite.
path and prove your own valor and strength. I understand.
It is more that
there-
we have already chosen a path, and we have already done the other thing.
I have already spoken for, but I will admit my allegiance is close to noble, but I am.
It is no
Concerned.
matter, young friend. You would prove your strength even more so in his favor to defeat us.
That is also a relevant question. Ziv, would you be on our side or theirs?
That's why I'm a bit reluctant to do this. I would be slaughtering my brethren, but I
Perhaps you
wouldn't
can,
slaughter you either.
perhaps you can act as mediator or referee.
Hey,
I suppose.
listen,
Um,
if you're worried
Yes.
about it, why don't you just ask Muff?
Kenny, good point.
What does
How do
Kenny
you feel about this, Kenny?
Make an infamy check to commune with the Kenny.
Yes, sir. Praise be Kenny Gulam.
I'll
be
give you a
rolled
bonus. It's fine.
Yes, sir.
The communication becomes a little difficult at this point for some reasons. But eventually Kenny boops your head and you start to hear the familiar whispers of amnesia says, "Oh, while brethren of Nurgle are all valued, of course, competition with his children is expected and understood. Kill them all if you please. It's no matter." Kind of chuckles a bit, and the voice leaves.
Well,
He's basically like, have at it.
kill 'em all, he says.
hmm
If we must, of course.
Yeah. You get the impression that even if you slaughter all these people, some of them might just get reborn later on down the line. So it's not really a huge deal for followers of Nurgle, but might set back some of their plans temporarily at least. So. I was thinking before we do this fight, shall we just talk to the chat for 10 minutes and see if Han actually shows up? Because I'd rather not start the fight
Yeah.
without him, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Johanna is gonna be like. Johanna is gonna try and plead for a bit of time to prepare.
You can make some kind of social check, yeah. Charm,
Yeah,
I
she's
guess.
gonna do charm.
Yeah.
She's gonna be just gonna be like,
So, I don't mean to rain on any parade or anything like that. I'm just, we want to get some we've kind of been walking all day, and my feet hurt, and we could, and I could use going back to the ship just to get some stuff. So could you give us an hour or so?
Wow,
Yes, some good old prep time, as they say.
yeah, just make a charm test, see how well you argue this case.
alright, cool.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
just kind of shrugs and is like, the frailties of mortals. It's no matter. Come when you are ready.
Thanks, bro.
Johanna's gonna run.
So.
Well, here's the time for the huddle.
He's gonna prepare his gang.
Yep. Johanna just kind of Johanna is literally just going to leave this chamber and just be like, he's going to look for other is going to run straight to, I forget his name, fucking Trader Man.
Yes.
And is going to cry, please give me a weapon.
Oh, you're going all the way to the ship back to
Yeah.
Jesus. Alright.
You sure you don't want to borrow one?
Johanna is thinking a flamethrower would work.
Yes.
Sure, you don't want to like borrow a melter gun or something.
I think a flamethrower would be more fun.
Fair.
I mean,
Yeah,
I-
you can go to the armory on the ship and ask Gage or one of the ratings to give
Yeah.
you some kind of weapon. It's not really a big deal. So
alright. I'm going to try and get my hands on. I'm not proficient with it, but I'm just
That's
going
not
to
a
go.
requirement.
I am just going to get a fucking flamer.
Hey, could you bring us like a case of incendiary rounds as well?
You know what I'm gonna get? You know what I'm gonna get?
yeah,
Because I am proficient with grenades.
Molotovs?
I am going to get. Let's see, where are they?
Oh no, it's gotta be drug-based Molotovs, isn't it?
I am going to get. Let's see, where are they? Here they are, my favorite. I would like hallucinogen grenades, if I can.
Bro, party shots.
But how is this meant to help us?
I am.
Help
Help
us!
you.
They're supposed to help us do a party.
And also, why aren't there incendiary grenades in this game?
yeah. I think they're just under fire bombs, but if they're not statin, we have them in other books. So yeah, don't worry about it.
What the fuck?
It is weird that they're on Black Crusade, yeah. Because they've got flamethrowers, so you'd think fire bombs would be a thing. But...
Why don't they have that?
let me have a look. Oh, we're here. Sorry for the chat, for this is a bit of a delay. We're hoping Han will come back because he's doing
He
something
went to
tonight.
get milk. He's coming back, guys. He's coming
Yes.
back.
I swear, he's coming back.
Indeed. Grenades. Granada. The hell are they?
Many such cases.
Yeah, there are no fucking grenades in this game,
Yep.
are there? Jesus.
No incendiary grenades, at least. There are
Yeah.
grenades, though.
Oh yeah.
There are blight grenades, frag missiles, crack missiles, frag grenades, crack grenades, hallucinogen grenades, my favorite,
oh.
and haywire grenades, and smoke grenades, and stun grenades, and web grenades, and photon flash,
Yeah.
which is a
A flashbang, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
yeah, you know what a photon flash is.
Oh, firebomb grenade is in Oni War.
Ah,
It's very good actually, and they're plentiful. So it's a D10 plus 3 energy. Pen 6, blast 3 and flame.
okay.
The Pen 6 is amazing for like cheap grenade.
I'm gonna try and get like a bunch of fire grenades.
I'm guessing of that it's because it's a liquid weapon. Your armor doesn't, unless your armor is proof against, liquids. You're having a bad day.
I'm just gonna say, Gren, you can probably cook up like 10 grenades and carry them on you, firebombs.
Awesome.
Just get a crewman to give you a special bandolier, and yeah. You literally just fill them with crude, like, Promethues that's on the ship in storage. Like, just do that.
You could just go to the drinks cabinet.
Yeah,
Yep.
you can also do that, just cheap alcohol, cheap, basic ignition device. Yeah, and there
I
you
got
set.
something you can mix into those party drinks.
Listen, I have the talent and I have 100 infamy. Johanna is made of money. I just throw money at people and get them to do what I want.
Yeah.
You come back for wheelbarrow, I understand.
Mm-hmm. I have the excessive wealth talent.
Yep.
Technically speaking, my wealth checks are currently at 110%.
Fancy.
It's rather gracious that the Nurgle guy is
Bro,
giving
you got
you
too much
prep
money.
time before this fight.
Yes.
Oh.
Also, after an hour, my psychic powers come back. So, do we get
Yeah.
a full hour?
Yeah, fuck it. You know what? You can have your psychic powers back, so you feel more
Yay.
confident now.
Yeah, I come back after an hour with fire grenades, and then as I go into the room, I'm just like, guys, I brought fire. Ah!
Oh.
As
Oh
I'm gonna
no,
drop,
brain
as I,
freeze.
Oh no, the schizophrenia came back.
Oh, that's the voices. Oh, that's what they sound like. Yeah, they're screaming.
Know what you were
In
looking
agony or?
for. Do you hear the voices in your ear?
I mean, some of them are screaming in joy, I think. Actually, there's a lot of joy here. That's a lot of joy. Why is everyone so happy?
Oh man. Yeah, we'll wait another 8 minutes till 9:30 and see if Han shows up, and then if not, we'll just.
So we're going to have an ammo loading, weapon preparing, armor polishing montage while the Nurglings are just like, those guys are weird.
Yeah, basically.
What? You don't use guns?
oh yeah, are these? Oh yeah, I guess while we wait, says Stu, is any of these three prettier than any of these three?
Oh shit! Yeah, who's pretty in that group?
Mhm.
Let me roll a dice.
Hell yeah.
The guy in the middle's pretty. So
Good.
decently pretty.
All
Other
right.
two are alright, but kind of plain.
So I have three choices: two
Yeah.
guys and a girl. Okay.
Yeah. Or
Any
pretty
subgroups
dudes
of
so far. That's interesting.
Whatever floats your boats.
As long as we don't make the next Griffith.
The next Griffith, yes.
Whatever floats
Griffin.
Johanna's boat. That's a lot.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know if you can actually float a boat on poppers, but
You haven't tried hard enough.
Yep.
no, I can't say I have.
And apologies, chat, for I know this part of the campaign's been fair. Actually, this whole campaign's been kind of slow moving mostly, but don't worry about it.
We're very committed to doing everything else in our lives.
Yeah, pretty much.
I won't be here next week.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that
Well,
up if
I
you were.
might be. I don't know.
Yeah.
If I am, I will be in the call, but that's as far as I'll be able to commit to.
I was gonna say
Because I will
what
be
day
in a hospital bed.
What day does the thing occur? So?
I am getting the surgery about lunchtime next Wednesday.
Oh wow, okay, yeah, no, there probably
So-
won't be one next week then.
Well, no, because the thing is, if I've got 7 hours to wake up, I
Yeah.
might be good. I
Hmm.
might be about as useful as I'm being tonight, to be honest.
Oh shit.
I'm definitely not anxious that I'm going to go through central London tomorrow feeling like ass. So, you know, yeah.
Oh yeah, 'cause you have to be there a week before or whatever, so.
Well, no, I've got to do pre-op tests and stuff.
Yeah, fair.
And it's like half an hour. It's just going to take me 4 hours to get there.
Yeah. Traveling is a pain.
Travel time.
But I've only got to do it like once, and then once more, and then another time to get the second set of surgery done if I still need it. Yay.
I kinda, while we're killing time, want to reminisce a little bit about the game, but at the same time I want to wait till the campaign's actually finished, and then
Well,
we can do all that big chat, but...
well, you know what we could do as a sort of visual stimulation exercise? On our character sheets, we should have all of the various mutations and stuff we've gained over
Yeah,
time.
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because
Good
if I
point.
start, because obviously I've already covered some of my one, is when my character got their head, well, it was what? It was a critical hit to my torso, left arm, and head that did
Yeah.
kill me. However, what did I get as a result of that?
Yeah.
It was.
look.
I'm trying to find where it is on the list because I got the.
I love
it
your
was the
gear
c- There we
section.
go. It was the cerebral implant.
Yep.
I think I already had the skeletal petrification and the synth muscles.
Yep.
So it was the cerebral implant. From having my head blown off, because you know there was important stuff in there. Which is why you can't see it on this character art, believe it or not. But my character does have all like the glowing blue warp lines all over them to like show where their body was like broken apart.
Yeah.
I think Penny did it on the art she did. However, because I'm wearing the power armor, I don't have the artwork up.
Yep.
I also gained the magnificent horns, which were slightly less magnificent than some of the options available because I wanted to be able to wear hats.
Yes.
Because wearing hats is important when you're, operating in space.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume I still need them, to like breathe and stuff.
Yeah.
I've also got the illusion of normality, which kind of voids all of those things.
Oh yeah, illusion of normality is one of the more hilarious ones to get.
Pay no attention to the cat behind the curtain.
Oh.
I've also got Brute, which I don't think is
That's
anything particularly
something I
exciting
homebrewed
visually.
in because I think you got a bunch of really shitty results, and I said, look, I'll...
Yeah, there was nothing relevant. It was all like, hey, do you want more horns or like tentacles? And it was like, well, I'm a cyber tech. If I say, oh no, I've got tentacles, okay, guess I'll get another arm then.
Yeah, I basically looked into the Rogue Trader mutations page, and I just said, I'll use one of these, because most of them are pretty good mutations, actually, they're beneficial.
It'll be interesting to do a Rogue Trader game sometime.
Yes. Yeah, what were we saying, Grant?
I was just gonna say, if we're doing all of that, I could go over all of the shit Johanna has gotten because I remember where she got all of it.
I was going to say you can go last because I don't think Ziv's going to take too long.
That's fair. Civ thankfully doesn't have too many. He got the Eye of Chaos. That's the first one I got. To be able to see this psychic yes all around him.
Yeah.
Then, because of Ritualist, I got the one-eyed.
Yes.
Yep.
Basically.
Mm-hmm.
Induced by art.
Yep.
And then he got Nastron for almost dying against the
I think it was
against...
the Necrons, wasn't it?
Yeah, against the Necrons, quite correct.
Yeah.
If we were delving into the mine.
It is funny that as a punishment you received a gift.
Yeah.
A demon weapon.
The Storm is still pretty baller.
I guess it makes
Yeah.
sense as well because Nurgle, loves his children, so he gives them presents to help them out sometimes. So
He saw you were weak and needed help.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
And then
I
he
got this
got
demon and a scythe for you. Enjoy.
And then he got the Blessed Fit.
Oh yeah, he has random fits of like whatever.
I feel the warp overtaking me.
Yeah, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
It's a great flavor text, that one, because I just imagine he has like these random spur gouts and everyone goes, oh, the
Yeah.
prophet speaks, or whatever.
Bro,
No, guys, he just has
look upon
epilepsy. Help
this.
him.
It's fancy. Gamer moment. That's where the gamer moment
Yeah,
comes from. It's the fits.
and Johanna.
Oh, Johanna has a pretty interesting arrangement of things because the very first mutation Johanna got was a reward of Slaanesh,
Yes.
which was the face of Slaanesh.
Yep.
Which made Johanna extremely fucking confused, to be honest, because she was a complete nobody at that point.
Yes.
Can I
And
find
yet
the artwork?
And yet she had gotten this terrifying ability to just become as beautiful as Slaanesh.
Yeah.
An ability that's technically always on, by the way.
Oh yeah.
That's why you wear a mask.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't anymore. She doesn't care anymore.
Yeah. Didn't you also get the illusion of normalcy?
No.
No, he didn't. But...
One of the interesting things about Johanna is that every single time after that, except for once, I continued to roll rewards.
Yep.
The first time was unlikely as hell, and it continued to be unlikely as hell for the next two. But then it became likely, and that's when I got the Mark of Slaanesh is not one I rolled. The Mark of Slaanesh I got because I fulfilled the prerequisites for it.
Yes.
Then the next thing I got, after Demon Weapon of Slanesh, which was my fucking whip, I got a tail, which was my first time I didn't get the fucking... I didn't get a fucking reward.
Ah, yes.
The next part after that was the demonic name, which was the second to last one. The demonic, Johanna's demonic name, by the way, which no one knows, is the one who purrs.
Oh shit. Pretty good, Chi.
Then you
That's
have
cheeseburger.
yes. Then a couple other interesting things. She has a haunted drawback, which I got from a very early part of the campaign where you did a little bit of like a ghost haunting stuff.
Oh yeah.
And I got haunted as a permanent mental insanity.
Oh damn. Okay.
Which doesn't actually do much, because all it basically made it so was that opponents always receive a +10 situational modifier when attempting to use intimidation against me. Which no one has so far tried to do.
Oh man. Yeah, the
I can try
haunted house
intimidate us.
episode was one of my more experimental ones I tried to do in that
Mhm.
season. I enjoyed it,
Yeah.
but I could definitely do it better now, I think. So.
That
The
being
next-
said, though, that is an iconic episode. Not only
Yep.
because of the
Is that the one with the combine harvester in the basement?
Yeah, the harvester. But also, that's where we met Kenny for the first time.
It is, technically, yes. The
Yeah.
Combine Harvester Demon is like one of the dumbest and goofiest things I
Yeah.
made, but it is quite iconic at the same time, kind of weirdly worked, so.
Hell yeah.
It's like a Resident
Then-
Evil monster is the way I always picture it, it's sitting there.
True. The only other interesting things I got after that was we encountered the Flesh Shaper.
Mm-hmm.
And I got fucking... I gave her a pheromone generator because I thought that was funny. And a respiratory implant.
Yes.
Other than that, I just got her flesh shape to be smarter and get stronger will and to be able to fly. Because I thought those were the most important abilities. And then I snorted a D-dust and won the gamble.
Yep, you became the
Hell yeah.
demon.
I snorted the dust of a demon and became one myself.
Oh, John, you are the demon.
So, Johanna rejecting becoming a demon prince is double hilarious.
Yes. I'm already one, kinda.
I'm not a demon prince. I'm a demon princess.
But I also got 2 more abilities from demon dust, because when you get demon dust, you get to roll for multiple abilities.
Yeah.
And the abilities I got was one I've used occasionally, which is the ability to phase through solid objects,
Mm-hmm.
and warp weapons, which makes every single weapon I wield a warp weapon.
Wait a minute, I've just realized. That cool las pistol I gave you, that means it's a warp weapon.
Yep.
That's actually pretty baller. You can duel people honorably and just one-shot them with a las pistol that burns through their armor.
Yep.
If you want to keep up the facade of being normal.
Actually, I need to check again. I think maybe it only works with natural weapons. Either way, it's basically Johanna can punch someone and it hurts. Somehow.
Yeah. Well, you've got cat claws, a cat tail, all that cool stuff, so.
Yep.
Yeah, the character's very well rounded for just kicking ass in an emergency still, which is cool.
Yeah, I mean, she's
Like, you're
just kind
never
of a
unarmed,
coward.
really. Yeah.
Oh, no. She's just kind of a coward.
Yeah.
She prefers not to involve herself in indirect combat and just kind of like manipulate people from far away.
Yep.
Which is the height of politics.
To be frank, it's actually been, you don't notice it a lot when you're in the middle of it, but in combat it is actually very useful. I've noticed at times with certain, because you usually target like the guy with the heavy weapon or the leader and just
Mhm.
fuck with them. So
Hey,
that's always
like
useful.
the fucking mind rend doesn't technically deal that much damage, but good luck being stunned for 5 rounds.
Yeah, stunning's pretty OP in this system. So.
Yeah. No, Johanna is surprisingly strong. Genuinely speaking, when I made Johanna, I was imagining that she was gonna get killed off pretty quickly because I was playing a psyker and a female fucking Slaneshi cat girl.
Yeah.
I was imagining that she was gonna die really quickly. She has since turned into an actual character.
That's fair.
Many such cases. My
mean-
character is set up to be a foil of your one by being the not like
Yeah.
catfault.
I mean, Sim started out pretty basic. He was just like a chaos soldier.
Yeah.
And then he became the utter abomination he now is.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We can
He's
thank
like
Rituals
the
for
street
this.
prophet almost. Our brothers.
Brothers, gather around.
Oh god, do you know what he's like, Ziv? He's like one of those preachers from the Brotherhood of Nod and Command and Conquer. It's kind of the way. Down with the
Yes,
GDI. With that shit.
Looking back, he's been very like divided between like being a corner and a nerd. It's been a consistent.
Yeah.
Looking back at my notes, like that's been a consistent thing.
And then Han plays a different character every season, but it's fine.
And playing some nice characters throughout.
Yeah. I like this
yeah.
one he's playing as now the most, I think, overall. Like, there's a bit more there role-playing wise, I think, because he's like an edgy warrior that's like got PTSD from all the fighting and the drug use and all that shit. Like,
Yeah.
so yeah.
I mean, looking back, he did have the. Let's see, which one was it?
I liked Alfarius, but he was mostly just a meme OP character.
Yeah, but didn't he have like one of the Space Marines?
Yeah,
Aside from Alfarius?
in the first one he played the chapter master of the Minotaurs. Like this was just a full-on Sonic. He was a full-on Sonic OC character that was just overpowered to hell. I do
I
remember
thought he was
that one.
the Karkarodons with the Minotaurs. Oh.
I think he's.
Sorry, just all the Gawagura memes.
Well, we'll ask him next time he appears.
He should be here any day now.
No, I think.
And we've also had all the other characters. It seems like we're all about to die, and this is just like an anime recap episode to be like, hey, remember all these guys? Yeah, well, cool, they're about to die.
It's the TV filler episode, like in Fresh Prince, where they didn't have budget, so it's just a recap of the previous episodes, like that kind of thing.
It's
we're doing.
Filmed in front of a dead studio audience.
It's the review episode where we just look back at what has happened so far.
Oh.
Okay, we might go on for another season, or we just might die. Haha, you'll never know.
Oh shit!
You'll never know. You will never know. The series, unfortunately, had to cancel us. The series creator was ousted as a raging racist.
Oh my god! Oh no! How could this happen to me? I made my mistake.
Mistake? You burned down that orphanage full of brown children.
Oh no! Oh.
I just realized, looking back at my notes, Ballard, Voss Ballard, he had a sidekick.
Oh,
Yeah.
did he?
Stephen.
Yeah,
Oh,
Steven.
I think
Steven?
Steven is dead. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh.
I didn't even remember this. What the fuck?
I was gonna say, yeah, I remember having.
Oh
Voss
no,
in the past.
I remember Voss Ballard's assistant Steven suddenly being gone mysteriously after the Dark Eldar invasion of our ship.
Oh, maybe they took him with them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe they'll be.
I'll be honest with you. Stu. I'll be honest with you. At the time, I thought it was intentional. I didn't say anything.
No, I probably literally just. He is like the most forgettable of all the characters in this campaign, easily.
Yeah.
Like,
So, do we still have John Marine?
John Marine's
he's
somewhere
with
on the ship.
Rich List, so yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
he's around.
and we've got Rich List still.
We
somewhere.
do, yeah.
He is at this point. I've realized that our ship, it's less of a coherent crew now, and more just like several tribes that have formed their own independent like realms within the ship's bowels.
Yes.
Mm.
It's like chaos, if you will.
So,
Yeah.
next month it's going to have been 9 years that we're playing this campaign.
I don't think it's been that long, right?
I mean, we did start a very long time ago.
I think it was
Sorry,
2018.
7 years. I can do maths.
Yeah,
Seven
It's
years.
a long time.
It's taken us
we've had
ages
a
to
lot of
finish it.
characters. We've had a lot of stuff happen.
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. I mean, I'm not gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember. I remember how the game started. I don't remember much of the first season.
Okay, I'm going to refer you to this one, which is the first one in the Ritualist Art channel after the previous Ritualist Art channel was sadly lost due to Discord deleting that server.
Yep.
I leave them
Yeah.
for 1 hour. They killed a Lord of Change. It was horseshit.
Oh,
True.
yes. That was one of the flukiest things that ever happened in the whole campaign.
Oh, yeah, I fucking Johanna. That's one of the key aspects of why Johanna is famous. She overpowered the will of a fucking Lord of Change
Mm-hmm.
with complete fluke, complete luck.
Yep.
Johanna
Oh,
still
God.
lives. Johanna only now no longer lives in fear of that fucking bird.
That event, by the way, it doesn't really matter now because it's all in the past and different people now. That basically made half of the audience stop watching, I'm pretty sure, that event. Because
Really?
they didn't
shit.
like that I didn't just let it play out and let the demon just kill you all. And I'm like, it's the first, like, see, why the fuck would I be that much of a dick? Like, come on, that's just not satisfying.
Mm.
Like, random demon shows up. Oh yeah, you're all dead now. Like, yeah, no.
It was a Perils of the Warp, wasn't it?
Yes, it was just
Yep.
a random Perils of the Warp that happened.
It's one of the
And
few
it happened to
times.
be a really bad one.
Yes.
It's one of the few times Perils of Warps has actually been triggered.
But hey, the Changer is still around. It's a character. It turns up.
Yep.
So,
Hmm.
there you go.
Still fucking whispers in the back of my head, the Birkin Bird bitch.
Yep.
I just kind of imagine it sounding a bit like the Scarecrow from Bob the Builder.
Also, while we're still waiting, I guess I'm gonna point out. Talking of bird bitches, on the down low, I have been playing the I'm trying to remember what the fuck it's called. It's one of the modules that Paizo released for Pathfinder Second Edition.
Yeah.
It's one that's very, very combat heavy, very combat focused.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the enemies we encountered in the module is a fucking soul forged puppet, which means there's a puppet with a soul gem inside of it called
Oh.
Mr. Beak.
Mr.
And he fucking nearly killed us.
Oh,
He's
shit.
a tiny sized puppet with a sharp beak who just kept jumping around while there was fucking glass everywhere.
It kind of sounds like a Dark Souls thing, like there's flying bitches in Dark Souls.
Yeah, it was just the one puppet, and he fucking hit us with his beak, dealing immense fucking damage to our level 1 characters.
Get beaked.
Plus
Yeah, but
psychological damage.
We were almost killed by a puppet with a sharp beak.
That's spooky.
Polly says get fucked.
Yeah.
And that was after a little fucking brownie tried to trick us into believing it was a ghost.
Oh no.
That
Good.
reminds me, before Nastron became Nastron, fucking Lucid a power halberd off of somebody, and then it converted to sight.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Oh yeah,
Fart Reaper, good old Fart Reaper. That was what became Nastron.
True.
Oh man.
I'm guessing it's the take the blade off, put it through 90 degrees, put it back on. That'll do.
Yeah. Season 1
I-
was. I'm very mixed on season 1 overall. It was like one of the more interesting seasons overall, but it was very experimental in a lot of ways.
Yeah, very experimental.
Also, I'm also gonna say about Johanna's demon weapon. It has a very special name, and since we're nearing the end of the entire fucking campaign,
Yes.
I might as well reveal it.
Oh, shit.
It's Lebia Lethog.
Ah.
Um, it's I don't know if I pronounced it correctly, probably not,
Is
but
it
it's
Welsh?
it is Welsh for Milky Way.
The Milky Way. God damn.
Thank you.
Heck.
This is a joke. This is a joke like fucking 5 years in the making, by the way.
I
Many
like
such
that.
cases.
It's pretty good.
Indeed, Johanna indeed holds the rod of the Milky Way.
God damn.
Bro.
That's all the deep lore is coming out in this episode. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, I think I will end it shortly, as Han won't show up tonight, I don't think. But
Probably not.
hopefully we'll continue either next week or the week after.
Oh,
You
yeah?
did mention Rogue Trader earlier, which was interesting. Not sure when we'll do that. That might be a long while before I do another big 40k thing, but I'm interested in the idea of Rogue Trader. Either Rogue Trader or like Dark Heresy 1 or 2 maybe would be interesting, like Inquisitors and stuff, but we'll see. What would you, just before we go, what would you actually be interested in playing as in a Rogue Trader campaign,
Well,
character-wise?
well, you know my eternal vow. In every single 40k game I'm in, I must play a psyker.
Okay. Well, you've got two
Yeah.
flavors. Well,
Yeah.
Navigators aren't technically Psychers, but they're close enough to really be a Psychic class, I would say. So,
Uh,
because there's Astropath and Navigator and Rogue Trader.
yeah,
So.
true.
Astropath can realistically be like any other Psyker, but they're mostly telepaths. So.
Yeah, it's just the few times I play something outside of that, outside of a psyker, it's just like it feels wrong to me now.
Yeah.
I have
That's
played a
fair.
psyker too much.
Yeah.
I occasionally don't play a cleric.
I do remember your idea of being a biomancy like buff psyker,
Yes.
so that could be fun for Rogue Trader actually.
Oh man,
Oh,
fucking.
nice.
Oh man, fucking. That would just be me reintroducing Vecna into the universe.
Yeah.
My fucking. I don't know if you remember Vecna Pasta. I believe you were
yes,
part of
I
the game.
remember. I remember.
Yes. My fucking psyker man whose introduction was ripping his way out barehanded out of a tank.
Oh fuck! Basically, Albert Wesker.
Yeah, that's what I was
his
remembering you mentioned
picture.
before. Yeah. No, I like the idea of Edgy Wesker as a character in 40k.
Oh man, fucking Vecna was so much fun to play.
Mm-hmm.
Because
There's no point in hiding. Stalking around the room.
5 minutes. It's all the time.
That's all I can spare to play with you.
Oh. I was originally, if we ever did Rogue Trader, considering an orc, but I've
Yeah.
done it now in one of Cross's games.
Yeah.
It would have been kind of played out in that. So I reckon maybe trying to do like a character concept I did with the Mechanicus filler.
Yeah.
Mechanicus related filler.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be real with you. I just the whole entire idea of Vecna is just to play a character who is like entirely devoted to the idea of advancing humanity, but every time he talks about it, he just gets met with the response of "Cool, bro."
There you go.
I'd probably be running either a Grelly Savona, who was basically a Adeptus Mechanicus untouchable,
Right.
or DJ the Duke, who's just gonna be based on like the noise weapons.
Oh yeah, the Techno Union man. Yes.
Hell yeah!
Sonic Boom Mechanicus guy. That would be fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, what would you play, Skog, if you were to do that?
See, I'm very boring, and we'll probably go with being something productive, like I don't know, maybe an Ogren, just for the variety.
Yeah, just
I'm
combat dude.
in the sort of normal D&D setting I'm currently doing. I am playing a thug, which is very fun
So,
Nice.
Yeah.
because I just apply violence to things because I am a barbarian that uses knuckle dusters.
Do you guys remember the game Han ran where he got my help for one session where Cross got really angry at me thinking I was cheating?
no.
It was I was what I had gotten help from, what I had given Han for help was I had helped him build an encounter with a psyker.
Ah.
Where the idea was it was just a child that had recently awakened to their psychic abilities. And I just thought I would. And that encounter was entirely based around just fucking with the players as using the building he was in. And I just wanted to show the stats that the child had and how little he could actually do.
Oh shit.
Okay. What the?
Ah,
Huh.
interesting.
And
Just
yet this alone was just enough to just fucking, because all of these powers, you don't need a high psi rating to use them. It's just hallucination makes people see things that aren't there.
Yep.
Combined with telekinetic control and warp perception. Warp perception being the ability to view over distance. It literally made this child able to just fuck with people from one room away.
Oh man.
Nice.
Well, I think we've waited and kept everyone long enough, so thank you for watching, everyone, and any final thoughts from us before we go? If any.
Sorry to keep you fellas. Glad you joined us in our recollection
Hmm, there you
and
go.
reviewing the past.
Very good. Nice to do sometimes.
Hopefully I'll be around next week, and hopefully Han will be too.
Yes.
Haha.
Alright. We'll see you around, everyone. Take care for now.